What's it like to train with the first team? That's a question for both of you as well.
Yeah, it's mad.
It's crazy, yeah?
When you're a kid, I feel like a lot of it is just also having fun as well. Like, you've got to enjoy your football, and especially when you're young, that's like the main thing.
Look, mate, I just tried to. I would never have cut that back.
Come on, press X.
We've got to celebrate, mate.
Hello and welcome to the first episode of FG Meet. Today's a special day because I'm sitting down with some members of the under-18s, Charlie Gray and a man who looks like Erling Haaland, Alfie Harrison. We're going to play FC 24, so let's see how they get on.
Hello, guys. Welcome to the first episode of FG Meets. In case you didn't know, I am joined by Alfie Harrison and Charlie Gray. Today, basically, we're going to play a game of FC 24. We're playing the first half, and then you're going to play the second half.
Right, so.
Just want to get to know you guys and get to know life at Manchester City. So let's start with you. You've been here since, well, for your whole youth career, right?
Yeah, I've been here since 5, so a long time.
So that's all you know playing for Man City?
Everything.
What was it like when you started at the academy? Obviously, you were a boy, just a young boy, you loved football.
Yeah.
At what point did it start coming real?
I mean, obviously as a kid, I played for a local team to start with, and that's where I got picked up from. So then stepping up from that to City, it was a big change, but obviously I liked it, and that's why I've been here such a long time.
You played for a local team and got picked up at the age of 5?
Yeah.
Where was I going wrong? What about you? What was your football journey like?
Obviously, I was like Sunday League, and then I were at Blackburn at first, and then when I was like 9, 10, I got signed by City. And then, yeah, since then I've just been at City, so it's been all right.
Right, we'll start with you first, Charlie, about Mr. Erling next to me. What's his best part of his game? Because he's scoring goals, scored a hat-trick recently, and he's on fire, isn't he?
Yeah, no, I'd definitely say his goal scoring. I think it's his movement creates a lot of his goals, so gets in good positions from midfield to get there.
So talk to me about Charlie's game and stuff.
I've got to go with his breaking up the play and getting it, giving it, and then doing the special passes, like creating chances for the team, and then just winning it back, and his work rate.
You've missed a sitter there, by the way. The academy as a whole, how much has it grown, and how much can you see? Like, obviously, the academy's so highly rated throughout the age groups.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as you came in, you can tell there's a huge gap between. I mean, even us and like any other club, I think, just they start so young, and it's such a good level from obviously the age of 5, and it works right the way up to it, which is why every age group does so well in games and competitions. When you're a kid, I feel like a lot of it is just also having fun as well. Like, you've got to enjoy your football, and especially when you're young, that's like the main thing. And I feel like when you're having fun as well, it helps you play better. So,
is there anyone in particular that you look up to and try and base your game on? Like, there's so many footballers out there who, especially at this club as well, or in world football, are just so talented.
I mean, as a kid, it would always be Xavi.
Yeah. Let him score, mate. I know you're good. Let him score. I moved the keeper out of the way for him, right? Mate, they always put me with players who are really, really good. He came in and was like, aren't you a pro FIFA player? No, 18 wins. Sorry, back to what you were saying, Xavi.
Yeah.
What do you like so much about his game? Obviously, what a player.
Yeah, I always, obviously I play similar position, if not the same position as him, so I always base my game around him, wanting to be like how he played. And now I'd probably say Rodri, because obviously he's newer in, but he's just so good.
Have you had a chance to speak to Rodri at any point?
You get to train with them sometimes, so I've trained with him before, and he's just, even in training, everything's just so good.
Just ridiculous.
Yeah.
What's it like to train with the first team? That's a question for both of you as well.
Yeah, it's mad.
It's crazy, yeah.
Like, the first time you go, it's like we all work on the same things like as us, but the tempo's like unreal. But like you feel like you adapt to it well, but the standards are mental.
When do you find out that you're going to train with them? Do you get told like
literally on the day or the night before? Yeah.
On the day or the night
just
before.
A message, yeah.
Just a casual text you the first team tomorrow.
I mean, again, I agree with Alfie. The main thing about it is just the speed of everything, and and I feel like that a lot of it is how good they are off the ball as well. Like, we're pressing everyone's at it from the start, and we'll work the hardest in training all the time.
it's not just football for you guys, is it? It's the education side of things for the academy. Talk to me a little bit about that.
They do a lot to help me. Like they put me on a different course, like a PT course, because when I had my injuries, I used to be in the gym a lot.
Yeah.
So I think I've gained a lot off that, and it gives me another thing to try to achieve. So they do help me a lot and give a lot of detail to help me. So yeah, it's good. You're not on bench.
Like, yeah, where is your? Oh, I'm a left back, mate.
Oh, you're on.
I am, mate. Left back, poor Yosko, mate, getting compared to me. What a nightmare. What about you for your football inspiration?
I've got to go with Maradona.
Oh,
I just love the way he played.
So they're the type of footballers that you look at, and of course you've had first team training as well, like you said.
Yeah.
What was that experience like for you?
I loved it. I think everything about it's good. Like even the banter and that is just like ours. So it's just like training apart from the tempo and standard, but it's just like the same.
When you first went into training, was that like, oh my God, like this is?
It wasn't like, oh my God, but it was like you can tell why.
Yeah, they're the best. They're the best around. And do you get to watch much of the first team as well? I mean, shit, why are you not? Why? He's actually got it. Look, mate, I'm just trying to. I would never have cut that back.
Come on, press X.
We've got to celebrate, mate. Have you got like any moments, both of you, in your career so far, where you've been like, wow, and just think about that? Like, I remember once I scored an overhead kick on FC24, and that was good. But like, in terms of actual football, is there anything that sticks out where you're like, wow, that was a moment that I probably won't forget?
I think the main things is like when we were younger, we always used to go on tours. So like abroad, going away when you're so young and like winning tournaments there was just top.
And you went away this summer as well, right?
Yeah, for pre-season.
And how was that?
Yeah, pre-season away is always good. It's just a lot different, new environment.
I let him score. I'm getting cooked here. I can't lose these episodes. Every single person I know who's been in the academy, whether they've made it into the first team or played elsewhere, they've also got such fond memories of this place.
Yeah.
Look at him growing in confidence now. What about the balance of your education and your football? So obviously you guys are doing A-levels now, right?
We're doing I'm doing a BTEC.
Oh, right, okay, nice. Okay, so you're doing all that now, trying to get them qualifications whilst being here. The balance of that, is that?
I think it works well, to be fair. Like an hour and a half a day, you can't really complain with it. It works well into the schedule, and it's something you have to get done. So I think it works well.
So obviously it goes into your schedule as well. So it's whilst you're here, right? Okay. Edison, mate. Edison, you know what? It's the first episode, so it's only right that I let you win. You're actually good. You're telling me you can't qualify. So basically, all the people who get like mad scores in chat.
I'm on fire.
all the people who get mad scores in Champs League, they qualify straight away. Just pace.
Yeah, that's all I use, really.
He's a full-on pace merchant. Look, he's roasting here, by the way. He's better than you know. He's 5-1. I'm 5-1 down. This is 4-1 in the second half. What about you? What players have you used on FC24?
I'm a fan of Usman.
Oh, mate, yeah. You're one of those, 5-star.
Yeah.
Oh, that new star card.
He's good as well, right? There's a lot of people watching, probably wouldn't have seen how good this place is. We're sat in a studio, playing FC24, and a studio dedicated to content pieces like this, but the academy in general is class, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a joke. I mean, obviously, when I was younger, it wasn't here. We were at Platt Lane, so the change from there to here is just a joke.
Is there anything specific that you like so much about the facilities here?
I think the main thing is just the pitches. Like every pitch in the whole academy is just pitched like carpet. Like you can't get any better really. So obviously that makes home games for us a lot easier as well. As soon as you go away, games are harder.
What would you say is your goals for the future then, as we go into the last kick of the game? I'll let you win that. Well done, mate. What are your goals for the future then, before we finish?
Gotta say, just make my family proud and just work my hardest day in, day out, and just get to where I can, push myself, and do the best I can be.
Spoken like a baller, mate. Absolutely. What about you?
No, I agree. I mean, I think everyone here as well, the dreams to be in City's first team. Obviously, it's hard to get in because of the quality that's shown there, but got to dream high.
Dream high, keep doing your thing, boys. Pleasure to sit down with you. Thanks for being a part of FG Meets, and we'll forget about the score. That's not important, is it? But great to get to know you guys and see you soon.
You too.
You too.